Talk briefly a little bit today about the 3-account system that we put together for our savings. And I'm not talking about your checking account, but really your savings accounts. There's 3 buckets that we like to have and put in place so that way we have a very bulletproof foundation for our savings. So the first bucket or the first account that we're going to have is our emergency fund. And in the emergency fund, you're looking at doing things like anything from 2 and less years of expenses. It's also there for 2 months to 3 months, maybe even 6 months of living expenses stored in place in case if you lose your job. I know this year especially it's been really rough with COVID and restrictions on when we can work and how we can work. So make sure you have maybe even up to 12 months of savings if possible in that account in cash. It could be in a savings account. I don't care if it's under a sock drawer, however you decide to keep it, but make sure you have that account set up so that way you have a very solid cash foundation so you don't get into credit card debt if anything were to happen. Also for this account, it's designed for maybe some short-term spending like vacations. If you do plan on going on a vacation within the next 2 years, or maybe you're making a major purchase, put the money in here where it's going to be set aside and you'll be able to make those purchases. The second account that we have is a short-term account. This account is for known purchases for 2 to maybe 10, 15 years out. And it's not meant for retirement unless if you're going to use it for early retirement, but it's a great place to keep extra savings and it's going to be invested. You're going to have it invested in safer assets that are still liquid, but they're pretty safe. They're not going to fluctuate too much, but you're going to get more return than in an emergency fund in cash. So this way it's designed to keep up with inflation, and you don't want to be putting money in here that you're going to need within the first 2 years. This is money that's going to be from, like I said, 2 to 10 years, maybe 15 years out if you want an early retirement, or you're saving for that big vacation. Maybe you're saving for a wedding down the road, or maybe the addition on the house or the deck or the dream car you've always wanted. So that's the account that this goes into. The third account is a retirement account. These could be any different type of retirement account, from IRAs to 401ks, KEOGs, simple IRAs, SEP IRAs, some types of annuities. All of these things are for retirement. You can't touch it to age 59 and a half, but they do grow in a lot of cases tax-free, and you'll be able to either take tax-free withdrawals or deferred tax withdrawals from that. So this is your wealth building account. It's designed so you can retire with dignity, you can have a great life, and you have money saved. So those are the 3 basic account types. I hope this helped, and you guys can follow me on Instagram at BartMazer1. So yeah, I'm also on Facebook at Bart Mazer. So just take a look, and I will see you guys later.